In this project, I built a smart parking barrier system using Arduino. The system continuously monitors for approaching vehicle and automatically controls a parking gate based on the distance. Let's have a look at how the system is designed. The system uses an Arduino Uno, an ultrasonic sensor to detect nearby vehicles and their distance, and a servo motor to move the barrier arm up and down. We also have LED indicators to tell whether the vehicle should move or should it stop. The ultrasonic sensor continuously measures distance in front of the gate area. Based on the ultrasonic input, the controller decides whether it should signal servo motor to let the gate stay closed or allow the entry for the vehicles. The system follows a simple control loop, which is sense, decide, and act. First, the controller continuously checks for nearby objects. If the vehicle enters the configured distance range, which is 15 cm in this case, the system detects whether there is a vehicle and it switches into an active state. The gate opens, green LED signals allowing entry. After the vehicle passes, the system returns back to the monitoring mode. Here is the main program controlling the system. First, I define all sensors, servo, and indicator pins. During the setup, controller initializes the ultrasonic sensor and configures the output devices. Inside the main loop, system continuously calculates distance measurement and it takes average of 5 distances to avoid any sudden changes in the distance measurement. The measured distance is then compared against a threshold value that determines whether a vehicle is present within the allowed distance or not. If the distance is within the allowed range, the controller changes the state of LEDs and also provide the angle by which the servo motor should move. The LEDs provide a visual feedback for the current system. Right now, the system uses the fixed threshold values, but the same structure can later be extended with slot tracking, RFID based accesses, or any payment based adaptive logic controls to charge for parking fees. Here is the system running in monitoring mode. As the vehicle approaches the gate area, the controller detects the distance change and activates the barrier mechanism. Once the vehicle movement completes, the gate returns to its default position and the system resumes monitoring. The complete simulation and source code are linked in the description. Thanks for watching.